actually no to be one him jump.
Yeah, there was no Manya Clear TV, the main sponsor for this attitudinal change over here. So we are here to talk to him about the program. Please, I welcome you to Clear TV. I'm Ohima portion you.
Thank you. My name is Andrew Akyampong. Thank you, Ohima. What do you expect from me?
What am I expecting? What are you expecting from this program? The program is just about to start. What is your expectation towards the program?
Oh, I'm expecting a very good attendance because, you know, we are the main sponsors and we knew why we wanted to come in to sponsor this program. If you are talking about attitudinal change, I think it is something that Ghanaians should embrace. That is why we as a bank, we decided to come in. So today, I'm expecting a lot of people to attend so that we all put our heads together to see how best we can change our attitude towards everything so that Ghana can also be a good place to stay.
But according to Educate Ghana Summit, Ghana is not poor. Do you believe them?
Why not? Ghana, we abound in so many natural resources. But unfortunately for us, it appears we are poor, but we are not. We are very rich in terms of our mineral resources. For me, I think it is our attitude towards everything. Maybe I don't want to say we have a leadership problem, but the people themselves are also a problem. Because even if the leaders want to help, the attitude of the people is not even allowing them to develop Ghana. You see, that is why we have to start somewhere. But I believe that it is education that is the cause of all these problems. I hope you know that. It is the way we are brought up, the upbringing from home, from school, from the community that has created this mental problem. I wouldn't say mental tepidity, but of course, if I have to use it. So we have a problem. You know, our mentality and our moral upbringing is poor. I'm telling you, the average Ghanaian's attitude towards life in general, for me, is not the best. Look at how people litter around. Is it the best? They put rubbish everywhere. And when the gutters get choked and there are floods, then they blame the government. What has the government got to do with this? You understand me? It is the attitude and mentality of the people whom we call Ghanaians. That is something bad and we need to change.
So, Mr. Champa, if I get you clearly, it means we are the cause of our problem.
Why not? Of course, you don't need Jesus Christ to come and tell us that you are the cause of your own problem. Even if you look around, you know we are a problem. Ghanaians, we are what? A problem. Our behavior, see, and our attitude towards so many things, for me, is very worrisome. Very worrisome. I don't want to speak too much. You know we are on air. Otherwise, people will chase me and come and beat me. But I'm saying that Ghanaians, we need to change our attitude. It's not the best. And that is why we as a bank, we thought we have to come in to help sponsor this program. If only it is going to create the awareness that we need to change our attitude towards life.
So in the next 5 years to come or 6 years to come, where do you want Educate Ghana Summit to be?
You know, I was commending the CEO, commending him. Sorry. I was commending him for starting this and choosing our district to start with. I think we have to embrace this. For me, these are some of the programs that we need to be sponsoring. Yes, as a nation, we have to create the awareness that indeed our attitude is bad. And we need to. So I don't expect Mr. William Body to stop. I was telling him, today it is about attitudinal change. Okay? But we have so many problems. I was telling him that after this issue, center on our fundamental human rights. People do not know their rights. And that is why we are always cheated by these so-called politicians. People do not know their basic human rights. Or you don't know that. And that is why they behave the way they do. And that is why we are where we are. You see. So these are some of the good things that we need to be sponsoring. Educate Ghana for me should be a yearly affair. Until we see that indeed Ghanaians have changed their attitude. It has to be ongoing. For several years to come, we shall be doing attitudinal change.
Do you think our political affiliation is killing us? It's killing the country or the people within the country?
You mean the divide?
Yeah, the political affiliation. This party, I belong to this party, I belong to that party. Do you think it's the cause of the problem?
You see, we need to get a national agenda. Why am I saying this? The national agenda will be there. So whichever party comes to power, it doesn't matter. You have to follow it. But unfortunately, you see, we are divided. This party comes today. Next time another one comes, he abandons the projects, and we still have to go and start from the scratch. It's wrong. Let's have a national agenda, and it doesn't matter which party is in power. You have to follow it. You understand me? And if the people begin to realize that even there's a national agenda and that any party that comes to power will have to follow it, why would they be fighting? You understand me? But because we don't have that, everybody is struggling to take the mantle of leadership. Because when he comes to take power, there's no national agenda for him to follow. So he puts the former one aside. And that's his own things. Whether he finishes or not, he leaves. Another one comes. It's a waste of time, please. If Ghana wants to develop, I'm begging we need to change our way of doing things. And this is part of the attitude. We need to change our attitude towards politics in Ghana. It's bad. Is that not true? If we change, no, honestly, if we see ourselves as together. You know, somebody was saying that as for you, Andy, I know if you were to be in this party and the other one comes to power, you still give the people money. Because we are one Ghanaian, we are one and the same people. Why should people suffer when another party comes to power? No, it's wrong. If you are not careful, you'll be tempted to think that we need a one-party state. It's not true. We don't need a one-party state. What we need is a national developmental agenda in place. No matter which party comes to power, you have to follow it. And you see what I'm talking about. The bad roads. You see? Let's take the, what do you call it? Free education, for instance. It's a good thing. But if we are not careful, and MPP loses power, what do you think the others may do? They may want to scrap it. It's bad. And so we are always going back to square one. Me, I personally, I don't like politics too much. Not because I don't love Ghana, but I don't like what is happening there. Yes. The terrain is too rough. So it doesn't make the good people who are smarter even want to do politics. Ghanaians, we are not fools. We have intelligent people. But because of the nature of the political arena, nobody wants to go there. Me, I don't like politics. I'm telling you. Not because of anything, but because the way the thing has been painted. It doesn't make it sweet. But maybe we want to serve our mother Ghana. So if I see a young man doing this, then I think I can contribute. Why not? These are some of the things that we need to be talking about. Changing the attitude of the people for better things to follow. Because if the people's mentality is not the best, how will you change them? Can you change the people? Can you develop them? If you don't change their mindset, it is difficult. And I'm saying that these things begin from home, the schools, and even the community where they live and where they are brought up. They do these things and they carry them with them and they end up in the political arena. Can you change them? So please, we love Ghana, please. We love Ghana. Let's do the right things. And Ghana will be a nice place to stay. Thank you.
Thank you very much for your time, Mr. Akyampong.
And thank all your angels and saints to be with us during this program. We make this prayer through our Lord Jesus Christ, your Son, who lives and reigns with you in the unity of the Holy Spirit, one God, forever and ever.
Amen. Are you ready tonight? Yes. Are you ready tonight? Yes. Thank you.